I'm happy with this purchase. The sax arrived intact and undamaged. All of the keys work properly, and I'm able to get a good tone from low to high notes. It's worth noting that I also purchased a Yamaha 4C mouthpiece and Rico 2.5 reeds to go with it, as I've heard that the mouthpiece and reed are often weak points on inexpensive horns. Although I'm new to the saxophone, I'm not new to wind instruments, and I was ready for a challenge. I wasn't expecting much at this price point, but the way it sounds, feels, and looks exceeded my expectations. Even the case is surprisingly nice for the value that this represents, and not having to spend thousands for a horn to learn on. I give this Soprano Sax a 5 out of 5. Although how well it holds up over time remains to be seen. This ticket to Saxtown was worth the price of admission. The horn is beautiful, and once my teacher fixed a few leaks, the tone and intonation were as good as his expensive Yamaha. He was astonished. You'll need to get a better mouthpiece. Yamaha 4C works well, and adjust the action. The springs are a bit too hard, but for the money you get a horn that is great for a beginner or even a pro who needs a second horn. Had to order and return a few Chinese saxes to finally get this EASTROCK that does rock. It plays well throughout the register as long as you sand the cork down to get the mouthpiece on the cork far enough to be in tune. Then mark the depth W a Sharpie and use lots of cork grease. A light test revealed very closely sealed keys that allow no wear leaks. The case for this one is really good. W thick handles, thick water resistant nylon fabric and backpack straps. This Soprano sax will last me for years.